Good evening, and welcome.
Good evening.
I'm pleased you both survived the opening credits after the early antics. Good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us at the Pastures Green Christian Spiritualist Church in Bridlington. We must tell you that the internet's been very naughty this evening. Everybody keeps dropping out of the sky. And we've got a backup plan, but Adrian's not too thrilled about that. But, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Nice to see you all. Good evening, Nicola. Good evening, Adrian Green. Thank you for joining us. Everybody put your names in the comments so we can say hello to you. Welcome, Graham Fitton from Manchester. Fabulous medium. I was listening to him the other day. He does your little live sessions there, don't you, Graham? I like watching them. I think we've also got a slight delay.
I do. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And welcome, Reverend Adrian. Thank you for aiding and abetting this evening. Good evening, Steve and Pamela.
Oh, dear.
Can you see your comments, Graham? That'd be a really good start. Please say yes.
Well, it would, wouldn't it? Really would. But at the minute, I can see Steve. Good evening, Steve Evage.
Oh, thank goodness for
and
that.
Pamela.
Yay!
And the Facebook user.
That Facebook user is Nicola, I think. Nicola, and there's Adrian Green on there as well. There is quite a few people on streaming in different places. I just can't see the names at the minute. Thank you all for joining us on this Monday evening. It's a special one on Monday because we don't normally stream on a Monday unless we've got somebody we really want on, and we wanted our Graham on. So thank you for jumping in there for us, Graham. That's really good of you. And it's a good job you did, because our Wednesday medium is actually being called into a real church on Wednesday, as in the flesh when I say real church. So instead of filling his spot, I've decided to have a night off.
No.
So without further ado, we'll get you to do the opening prayer, please, Graham. Is there anybody there?
Okay, just checking you can all hear me okay?
Yes, we can, thank you.
There's obviously a delay.
There is.
Oh. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Right. Okay, there's obviously a delay. Okay, if you could all bow your heads for me. Go into the silence. Divine power. You bow your head. Divine power who resides in us and all life. Grace us with the presence of our loved ones. Allow them to become one with me, to bring love, friendship to all. We ask that you shine the light of love through myself, my voice, to those that need to hear it, and to hear the power of your voice. We ask this, as always, in your name, which is love. Amen.
Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. I'm pleased you found your prayer. Your prayer you've done today, Graham. I must just explain that Graham was on his desktop, and we had terrible echo back and delay. So he decided to get onto his phone and then realised his prayer was actually on his phone. And I'm sorry if my laptop's wobbling. The cat's just having a moment with a toy bird that I've got. And knocking the desk. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh dear. I think we better go into the healing candle so I can just go sort the cat out. So I'll do the healing prayer. If anybody would like to add anyone to our absent healing candles, please put the name in the comments box. You'll be very welcome. Great Spirit, Father, Mother God, here we bring upon you all those listed in our absent healing books, that it may please thee to heal them, be they sick in mind, body, or spirit, both those we know, those we don't know, and those who have no one to ask for them. We ask for them now. Amen.
Amen.
Did you like our candles, Graham? Uh-oh.
I do, they're
That'd
very
be a
nice.
no. I thought you'd left us. I thought you disliked us so much you left. It is so going to be one of those nights. You're all going to have to bear with us this evening, I think, while the internet does its thing, and we'll just blag along with it. I'm going to throw it out to you, Adrian, while I've still got you on screen to do your philosophy, if you wouldn't mind. Just bear.
Yeah, very quickly. I'm getting private messages asking us if we can add people to the StreamYard. I am messaging them back saying to follow the StreamYard link and press allow Facebook comments. So if they can do that as well, it'd be great. Right, tonight, good evening, ladies and gents. Tonight's reading, or should I say good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Tonight's reading comes from, again, good night. Bye. You get me into trouble, you do. You're a bad influence.
I know. Jeanette says that.
I can believe it. Tonight's reading comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 10 onwards. And where are we? Where does it start? It starts in the Bible somewhere. Ah, here we go. These are the things God has revealed to us by His Spirit. The Spirit searches all things, even the deep things of God. For who knows a person's thoughts except their own spirit within them? In the same way, no one knows the thoughts of God except the Spirit of God. What we have received is not the spirit of the world, but the Spirit of who is from God, so that we may understand what God has freely given us. This is what we speak, not in words taught by us by human wisdom, but in words taught by us by the Spirit. I explain spiritual realities with Spirit-taught words. The person without the Spirit does not accept the things that come from the Spirit of God, but considers them foolishness, and cannot understand them because they are discerned only through the Spirit. The person with Spirit makes judgments about all things, but such a person is not subject to merely human judgments. Or who has known the mind of the Lord, so as to instruct him? But we have the mind of Christ. When I read that passage, it reminds me that we are spirit. Every single one of us is spirit. And some of us don't know this, some of us don't understand this. Some of us even do understand this, but they don't understand that we are a spirit within a body. Some still think we're a body with a spirit. As Jesus taught us in many passages in the Bible, the spirit is eternal, but the physical body is not. And the spirit body will go on forever. And it will glean its information, it will glean its learnings from the higher realms of spirit, i.e. the archangels, the ascended masters, and the creative energy or godlike spirit also. So what do we do to understand this? First, we need to look at ourselves. First, we need to look deep inside and realize that this spirit that we have inside us is what is reality, where the physical body is just the coat that goes over the top. And once we understand this, we can start to feel what the spirit feels that's within us. And once we start to feel what the spirit feels within us, we can then understand the universe a little bit better, or the creative force a little bit better. We can feel the universe better, because spirit is connected. Just as the body is connected, we're all connected through spirit. We're all connected through the universe and through God. So by moving forward and being guided by the spirit, you'll find your journey becomes a lot easier. Many of us focus on the physical things in life rather than the spirit things, the spiritual side of things. When we focus on the physical things in life, and when we become to love the physical things in life, same as what Jesus said there in the Bible as well, in other chapters, where he's mentioned that to focus on the physical, there is nothing there for you from God, because you do not allow God or the Spirit to enter into your life. You do not allow the Holy Spirit to come into your life, because your love is with the physical and not with the vibration of the universe. By loving that vibration of the universe, by accepting that love in, you also feel the love for yourself. And once we feel that love within ourselves, then we can give that love out, knowing that where it came from is pure and unconditional. Our spirits are there forever, and they always have been. From the time they were born, the star seeds, millennia ago, hundreds of years ago, or even months ago, they're still there for eternity now, visiting the earth plane and moving forward through that period of learning. But like I say, it's not just about learning on the earth plane. We've also got to learn through spirit also. We've also got to accept that when we go back home to spirit, to carry on that learning. And by accepting that we are spirit, as Jesus said there, and the Bible says there, we are spirit. Every single one of us is an individual spirit that's connected to all spirits. And by understanding that spirit, then we understand God, because then we can connect with that universal energy. And with that, my friends, I will leave that with you. And hopefully Graham will be back on the screen soon.
I've warned you, what happens if you don't? Yeah, you're willing him so much to come back on. That was lovely, that, Adrian, and so true. Thank you. We talk about that quite a lot, don't we, with the spirit and connecting the spirit to God and to our lives. We talk about that quite often. Here he comes. You just saved my... Here he is.
Sorry, there's a request coming in for an admin to review the request to join StreamYard.
Oh, right, okay.
Now, you're the admin on this.
Yeah, but that brings them backstage, you see. So the best place for them to watch it is either on your Facebook, on the church Facebook, or on mine, because that request is comes backstage, you see. You know that link that you have? That's the backstage. So if whoever, do you know who it is? Do you know who it is?
It's Elizabeth.
Elizabeth,
I'm just
if
telling
you
them
can
now
hear
to
us.
request. That request is to come backstage.
Go on to Pastures Green.
All you need to do is...
On to Pastures Green. If she just befriends us, I'll approve it. In the meantime, I will get Graham to do his do while we've still got him. Don't panic if Graham drops out of the sky. His angel wings will bring him back, I'm sure, won't they, Graham? I tell you, it's going to be one of those nights. If you drop out the sky... Oh, yes. I've had one of those days. Here I've got that feeling and I'm not that liking it. And Adrian's, for want of a better word, bricking it. Oh dear. So
I don't do technical.
So without further ado, everyone, we're going to turn you over to Graham now. As I say, don't worry if you just drop out the sky. We'll pop back on, either Adrian or I. Since I'm in charge of the buttons, it'll probably be Adrian. But hopefully Graham will be with you, because he's an amazing medium. He really is. And he's good fun, is Graham, as well. So I'm going to drop backstage, and so is Adrian. We'll see you all In a bit. Speak to you soon, Graham. I'll be listening just in case you need me.
Yeah, thanks, Sarah. Thank you.
Okay.
Right. Hello, everybody. Oh, absolute nightmare on the technical side this evening, but let's see where we can go. I normally work direct, but I don't normally work with comments, so we'll just see how we go, and we'll see where we end up. If I'm speaking to somebody, if you could all refrain from messaging at the same time and let me just deal with the one person, that would be lovely. Let's see who we're drawn to. Tracy Stabler, can I work with you, please? Hello, everybody that's saying hello. Thank you very much. I don't know why, Tracy. I'm drawn to you, so let me just see who comes in as we speak. Tracy Stabler, can you understand anxiety around you on the earth plane at the moment? Quite severe anxiety. I know there's a delay, so I'll just crack on. Hopefully you can take it. I also need to place some depression on the earth around you, and I'm just trying to find out. I have a female that's coming forward at the moment. I do believe this would be grandmother on mother's side. The month of November would be important to you. Oh, we're getting some yeses off Tracy. That's lovely. She's talking about the kidney problems. Can you understand the kidney problems, Tracy? She's making me very aware of kidney problems. And also the a skin condition, eczema or psoriasis on the earth. That would be obviously because they don't have that problem upstairs. And she's just giving me this as evidence to bring you in closer. I need to place. She's talking about the mental health issues around you as well, not with you necessarily, but around you. Can you understand that as well, Tracy? Okay, I feel there's a lot of pent-up frustration with you at the moment as well, Tracy. I feel that we've got there's so much energy, but it's all wrapped up inside, and I feel like it needs to burst out. Can you understand that? You placed me the heart condition around this lady as well with this lady, so I do feel this lady passed through a heart condition. Okay, I just need to. Would you understand that the anxiety and the pent-up frustration is yourself? Because she is sending healing around you at the moment for that, and she just she wants me to sit you down and just calm you right down. Tracy, does that make sense to you? Is it Mum? Okay, I do apologise if I've got that wrong, but I do. Or it's with your Mum. There's such a delay. I need to place the young boy around you as well. Can you understand a young child around you? A young boy. And I want to give you the name Daniel. If the name's wrong, don't worry, my name's always terrible. Thank you. You've also had some activity around your house lately. She's telling me that she's the one that moves things for you. You've heard noises as well. You've heard footsteps, Tracy. Would you understand that? I just needed to acknowledge the little boy. Can you understand the name Daniel as well, Tracy? Just so I know. But you would understand that you've heard footsteps, Tracy. This lady just wants you to know that she's around you and comes very close to you. She comes very close. And I need to mention the gold chain. She's mentioning the gold chain to me. But the gold chain comes, I don't feel that's something that's been passed down. I do feel that that's something that's gone missing. Would that make sense to you? We're missing a gold necklace, a gold chain. I also need to, I need to bring you some calmness. Can you understand that, Tracy? That your message is all about staying calm and just bringing it down. But you would be aware of spirit. You would be aware of spirit, especially in your house. There's a lot of activity in your house, but what are you saying no to, Tracy? Are you saying no to the gold chain? If you say no, Tracy, can you just put no to whatever it is I've said? Because I need to go back and confirm that or ask again and get that right for you. But I do. Can you understand where you need to just take a step back and calm down? Feel like a scouser. Calm down. And just in the situation around you that's causing you some issues at the moment, there is some issues around you at the moment that's causing you a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of tension. And it's just a case of taking a step back. Can you understand that, Tracy, please? No to the gold chain. Okay, just ignore the gold chain. I'll find that for you. It is. Okay, so you can take the calming down, but no to the gold chain. Okay, the gold chain. Let me ask about the gold chain for you. Can you go back a little bit? Somebody lost a gold chain. The clasp broke or something, and it just came off. You may have to ask on that, but when I'm asking, they're not taking it away from me. She's not changing it. She's telling me it was lost. A gold chain was. It feels like the clasp broke or a link broke and it fell without being noticed. But it was an important chain. And she won't change that to me. She is telling me that. So I won't try and make it fit, and I can't change it. So I'll have to leave that with you. Okay, Tracy. Still no to gold chain. Okay, seriously, I can't change it. That's fine. It happens. We move on. Just if you can just remember it, somebody may bring it up. Okay, I need to give you the month of August as an important month to you as well. The month of August would be important. And also, she's talking about the conversation that you need to have. She's not opening that up. She is just making me aware there is a conversation that you need to have that you've been putting off a little while. So you just need to have that conversation. I don't think it's bad words or anything, but there is a conversation that you need to have. Okay, and with that, I'm just asking her to pull away. They normally leave me with sweets and things for you. So, but this, what are you giving me? I have to give you dandelions. I have to give you dandelions, Tracy. I have no idea why. I don't know what they signify, but they must be important to you, dandelion. There's loads of them, absolutely loads of them. She showed me like a lawn just full of dandelions. Mum's birthday. Lovely. Take the love, Tracy. Just watch where that gold thing comes and just take a step back a little bit and slow down and calm down a little bit. Okay. Thank you very much, Tracy. Thank you for working with me. Let me find somebody else. Hello, Michelle. Anne McAteer. Can I speak to Anne McAteer, please? Thank you, Tracy. And Haley. Anne McAteer, hello. I have no idea why I've come to you just yet. But, you placed me. You placed me grandfather in spirit. Anne, can you understand that? I feel on Dad's side. Let me just. I do believe I'm on Dad's side. So Dad's dad in spirit. Can you understand that, Anne? And I'm here in the name of James. So I want James around this man. Not necessarily his name, but around him. Excuse me. Can you also understand a throat issue or a cough with this gentleman as he passed? Because they've suddenly, excuse me, they've suddenly made me very aware of that. Okay, I want to say Grandad is you'd understand, was a strong character, a nice gentleman, and I mean a gentleman, but he could mix it. If he needed to, he would mix it. But right now he's coming around you to give you strength. And do you understand that you need some strength at the moment? Okay. Would you know of his character then? I know you're saying that you didn't often see him, but he would have been a strong character. He could have mixed it up, but he's coming around you to bring you strength at the moment. And can you understand that we need a little bit of strength? I know we're all a little bit low and everything with lockdown, but this is not about lockdown. This is you in general. You need somebody at the back of you at the moment to hold you upright and keep you strong. And he's just saying to me now that he's always there for you. He's always there for you. He comes close to you. He is one that keeps a very close eye on you, but he doesn't always show himself or make himself felt, but he is there a lot. He watches very closely to you. But when you're needing it, when you need him, he comes in, he steps in, and he comes in very close when you need it most. You'd understand, he's telling me that at times you're feeling quite low, you're just doing the mundane work, doing the ironing, doing the washing up, whatever, and your mind, it goes off and it brings you down a little bit. And all of a sudden you get that jolt in you that says, we can carry on, we're okay, we're doing this, it's not a problem, we get on with it. This is that man coming into you and just giving you that bit of a lift, that bit of a push to say, come on, we've got this. I'm not saying it's severe, but you just have that little drop and you just need that shoulders back attitude and that let's take a good step forward, take a stride forward and move on. He's not telling me anything at all. He's just absolutely determined to push you forward and move you forward and say, move on, move on. So whether we need to let go of the past a little bit by that, he is telling me, go forward. I hope you can understand that. I need you to also would you understand? Show me that again, please. You'd also understand the problem with the left eye. What? They give me a problem with the left eye. I can feel it, but I'm not sure what that is. I just know there is a problem with the left eye. And he wants to just acknowledge that, or he needs to acknowledge that so you can understand. He was quiet, but strong. I feel, well, his character is coming across as strong man. Yeah, he was a strong man, principled, I want to say. Excuse me. He was a principled man. You also. Thank you, Anne. That's fine. Just confirmation. Just let me know I'm in the right place. I want to be around March and September also for you. And I need to acknowledge brother. He's just saying brother to me. So I'm presuming that's your brother. He is just saying brother. He's not expanding that for me. But it's just an acknowledgement. I have a lady here also. I need to call her Aunt Mary. They're saying Aunt Mary is here. Can you understand Aunt Mary? Ah, March, yes, for two brothers. Good. Aunt Mary. Can you place me an Aunt Mary? I'm not sure. You'd have to ask about that. To be honest, I'm not sure it's an aunt. I feel it may be a friend of the family rather than an actual aunt. But when you were young, you would have called her Aunt Mary. Thank you, Anne. I want to find out where she's from because you obviously don't. Oh yes, my right. Okay, you've found Aunt Mary. Lovely. Ah, your mum had two Aunt Marys. Lovely, lovely. Because we don't distinguish between great aunt and aunt. Then this lady is coming in. Maybe that's why I felt a bit of distance. Maybe not the family. Maybe it's the relationship. Again, there's. What are you doing that to me? If you, I don't know how well you knew Aunt Mary, but I need to say that her life was quite difficult. It was a tough life for this Aunt Mary. She had a tough life. It was hard for her. But she brings you her experience. She brings you her experience to help you through your tough times. And I'm not opening that up. You didn't know her. This is what she's telling me. She's telling me she brings through her experience of the tough times for you to lift you up, to help you, and to bring you forward. But your mum is listening in now. Well, maybe she can tell us. But hopefully you'll understand that, and you'll understand why she needs to come, because she's not telling me why, she's just giving me the reason. So I don't want to open that up. It's not for me to know or anybody else. It's just you need to know that she's there to help. Okay, and I have to leave you with some tulips. So they must be important to you, or the month of April is important. Which is it? Maybe tulips are significant to you, and can you understand that? And hopefully take the love of Grandad and Aunt Mary, great Aunt Mary, and thank you for working with me. Okay, where are we going? Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Lovely. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Hayley. Hayley Taylor. I'm not down. Where am I going? I'm just scrolling up through the messages till the name jumps out at me, if that's okay. So bear with me. Lovely, April and the tulips. Lovely. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you very much. Pamela Greater X. Is that correct? Have I read that right? It's very small on my phone. My eyes aren't that good. I'm getting old. Pamela Greater X. Is that how I say it? Hello. Thank you, Sasha. That's a lovely comment. Thank you very much. Let me see. Oh, I've got a couple of Facebook users. Oh, ouch. Pamela. Thank you. Instantly as I link up, I get a pain to the right-hand side, just above my eye. Oh. Can you understand an impact to the head? Pamela. Wow. Okay. And could you understand that around a male? And you would understand with that there would be some confusion. Disorientation. Wow. That was quite a severe impact. You'd understand that. This is for, I've got two Pamelas on, so this is for Pamela Greater X. Okay, Pamela, thank you very much. And an accident and fractured his skull. Okay. You'd also place me depression on the earth, Pamela. He's talking about the depression on the earth. He's talking about the problem with somebody's knee, a right knee. Pamela Connor, if you listen in, sometimes messages are given and you can take something from each message. That's fine. That's fine, Pamela Connor. So just listen in and see that. So Pamela Greater X. I've also got a problem with the right knee. He's talking about the problem with the right knee. Yes, your sister. Great. Not great, but thank you. And she's talking about the lower back pain on the earth. That is he is talking about the lower back pain. Why did I say she? Where's that energy coming from? Pamela, you'd also understand it's talking about not getting to say goodbye, never speaking of it properly, never saying goodbye properly. Does that make sense to you? the back pain is yourself. Okay, it's just making me aware. Healing being sent there, healing being sent to the knee. But I need words that were never spoken. Can you understand that, Pamela? Words that never got said. Okay. Would you understand that would you understand that I feel this is you? I'm not 100% sure. I do feel this is you. I can see a lady stroking his left hand whilst on the life support, while laid in the hospital bed, but I want it on his left hand. He never got to say goodbye. You would understand that back when somebody was stroking his left hand, they were talking to him and he could not respond. So he never replied. But somebody was saying goodbye to him while stroking his left hand. He needs that to be known, that he heard every word. Does that make sense, Pamela? Oh, I just... Oh, ouch. Just bear with me a second. There's also a problem with the left ankle on the earth somewhere, but he's just pointing that out to me to give me validation. But he wants, okay, he wants you to know that everything, definitely the left hander said goodbye, and he knew he would hear me. Beautiful. He did hear every word, Pamela. He did hear every word. Then he's just showing you he's so much around you with all these, the ankle, the knees around sister, the back. He's so much around you at the moment, so much around you. But his message is not, is just confirmation for you that he heard you, that he was there, and he knows. Oh, what is that? Did he have a pet name for you? I can't quite work it out, but he's calling you something, but it's not your name. Would you understand that, Pamela? I can't quite catch it, though. No, I'm not getting it, but I do feel he's trying to call you something that was not your name, but a pet name. And he's taking me to arthritis on the earth. Lizzie dripping. Okay, well, I was never getting dripping. I knew he called you something different and his pet name for you. Beautiful. Then it's just confirmation. He just so wants you to know that he heard every word. And that... I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. He's putting a lot of emotion on me now. So you'd understand, Pamela, that you've been crying recently, but you've been crying away from people. You've been doing it in private. Because I want to cry, but I'm not crying. I'm hiding it away. And that's what I feel with you, Pamela. Can you understand that as well, my love? And it's you with the arthritis. Oh, there's so much healing. There's so much love. My back is so warm. It's bringing love right through me at this minute in time to you. And just watch. Yes, you do hide your emotions. I know, he tells me. He's telling me. You've been talking to him lately, Pamela? You've been asking for him lately? You don't always listen to the answer, but you do ask for him. And you're not always sure, but there are signs for you. He does leave you little signs, and you question the signs. Does that make sense, Pamela? You do question the signs. Excuse me. Sorry. Wow. The love coming through is immense. That's easy for me to say, but I don't know whether you can tell, but I'm getting very emotional. I'm feeling lots and lots of emotion and love, and it's just immense. You get numbers, feathers, and coins. Well, he's telling me he's sending you lots of signs. I can't. That's as many as you're going to get. Numbers, feathers, and coins. That's lovely. Just accept them from him. So when you see it, just say thank you. Just say thank you. Beautiful. A beautiful energy. And he's just, to be honest, I could talk to you all night. I could talk to you all night with him. But obviously I can't because we need to move on. Hi, Andy, mate. The guy. I need to give you the Queen song. I'm not going to sing it because I'm terrible. And I don't normally give songs, but he's singing. These are the days of our lives. These are the days of our lives. I have no idea why. I honestly do not know why. But he's singing it for you. So it must have some significance. Must have some significance for you, my love. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Just, it's throwing diabetes on me as well. Your hubby is Madame Queen. Then take it, my love, because he is. Oh, he's a very, very nice man. This man, and he's just throwing diabetes on me as well, but down here on the earth. So please, thank you, Deborah. Please take the love. Know he's with you. Know he listens and know he hears and understand those signs from him. And just say thank you to him, Pamela. Just say thank you to him for the sign that he's there. He's never far away from you, my love. Never far away. And I'll just leave you with the love there because I'm filling up again. Pamela, I don't need to give him your love. You put that thought up, it goes straight to him. You put that thought up, it goes straight to him. Oh, wow. Wow. This is for you. This is his emotion for you, Pamela. Oh, my Lord. Just give me a second. Take his love. Thank you very much for working with me. Oh. Give me a second, folks. I need to recompose myself after that one. Wow. Oh.
You're all right, Graham. Bless you. You was making me feel a prayer to dab my eyes before I could jump onto the screen just to make sure you're okay. What a lovely message. Amazing, amazing.
Wow.
You've just made that lady's night. You all right?
That was, yeah, I'm fine. That was a lot of emotion he put on me. A lot of love in there. Wow.
Bless you.
Oh. Well, if I don't give another message all night, I've done my job tonight. That was beautiful. I loved that. I loved that. Pamela O'Connor, I'm fine. Pamela Great, tears all around. Thank you very much. I'm fine. Reverend sir, I'm fine. I'm back. I'm back on it now. Oh wow. That was a strong one. That was a good one. We like messages like that really touch home. That's what we're here for. And that's why I do this job. Beautiful. Thank you very much. But Pamela, please just think about him and he gets your love all the time. Where are we going? Steve Ebbridge, hi mate. Thank you very much. Who's calling me soft, Graham? Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Let's get that one out of my head. I'm at a loss now. I am absolutely lost. That's blown my socks off. We've done. We've done. We've done. We've done. Oh, come on. Give me a name. Somebody jump out. Janet Morris McCone. Janet Morris McCone. Are you still with us? Oh, wow. Let me get back to the bottom of the... It's taken 7 years, but worth it. Lovely. Oh, is Janet still with us? Just give me a hi, Janet. Just let me know you're there. Hi, Janet. Okay, let's have a look. See who we've got for you. I was drawn to your name, so let's find somebody. Janet, you can place me mental health issues around you, but not depression. I need other forms of mental health. Can you understand that, my love, please? Can you place that around a father figure for you, Janet? I feel a father figure coming forward, and an R name for a man, so a Robert or a Roger. It sounded like. Can you understand that also? In spirit, those would be. I feel it's around this gentleman that's coming forward, who I do feel is on a father link. So. Okay, Janet, that's great. Janet, you'd also place me somebody with sinus problems on the earth. Ouch. Take that off me, please. Why are you giving me that? Okay. Let's try not have one quite so emotional this time. No, Janet, if you're saying no, can you just put no to the whatever it is? Sinuses or the name, whichever, and then I can go back and ask. That's okay. I know there's a delay, so I tend to give 2 or 3 bits of information. So if you put in a no, just give me what you're saying no to, and then I can go back and ask again. Where are we going? Janet, there's can you understand what is that? Talk to me again. Making me aware of fallen arches or a problem with the foot. The name, you couldn't take Rob. Okay. Don't worry about the name, Janet. I'm normally rubbish with names. So don't worry about it, because I don't. But if I hear it, I give it. Can you understand fallen arches or something with the foot? What's that? I can't remember what they call it. Problem with the foot where the arch falls. Somebody that would wear insoles to keep the foot in the right position. This gentleman tells me you are aware of him being around you. Also, you felt the touch of his energy on your face. You have felt somebody come very close and touch your face. And can you place me that it's a shoulder problem, the right shoulder? I've got a problem with my right shoulder, right neck, so I've got a bit of hypertension down the right-hand side on the shoulder. And can you, it's talk, one or the other? Yeah, okay. I don't put that. You'd understand. Okay, not sure. That's fine. Just watch where that comes about. I'm presuming that's the shoulder. He is placing that on me. He is talking about that. So I do know that somewhere it might just be a stiff neck. It might just be somebody slept funny, but it is, I feel it's quite close to you. Oh, what's happened there? What are you doing? Just making me aware of something. I'm not sure what that is at the minute. Do you understand this to be Dad? And do you understand that there is some confusion at the time of passing? Not sure about. Oh yeah, right. You can take that. And can you understand the confusion? Because my thought process is just not where it should be. Oh yes, the neck. Okay. Janet, would this be you at the minute? Would you be a little bit confused at the moment, not sure of your direction? Because I'm not sure where this message is going at all. And I'm not sure where it's going. So I do feel this is around you. And I do feel that your mind is of that ilk at the moment where you're not quite sure where it is or where it should be going. And it's just a kerfuffle. A kerfuffle. That's my word of today, kerfuffle. Because it's not a word I would use. But I feel it is a kerfuffle. And you're looking for some clear direction at the moment. And you've been asking for direction. Would you understand that, Janet? And would you understand that Janet, is showing me a roundabout going round and round and round, and that's how you feel you are at the moment. You're not sure where to get off. You're not sure where to get off that roundabout. It's not clear to you. Your pathway is not clear. Kerfuffle. Thank you, Pamela Connery. It's a good word, isn't it? It's not one I'd normally use, but it's a good word. Would you understand then, Janet, that I just need to say to you, slow down. Slow down. You're 100 miles an hour. Would you understand that? That you're that busy doing everything and that you haven't got time to think about it. That you haven't got time to just say, whoa, let me weigh it up properly. Let me go the right way. Because he's putting this confusion on me, and I know that's with you. That is right. Okay, super. So I just want you to just, say, whoa. And you need to learn that word. It's only 2 letters. Learn it and say it. Not to me, but say no. Because you're that busy doing everything for everybody else, you forget about yourself, and that's when you can't think straight because you're too busy dealing with everything for everybody else. Does that make sense, Janet? And, wow. And you'd understand at the minute he's talking about you. It's not busy, it's to do with other stuff. Okay, my misinterpretation. As long as you can understand that. As long as you can understand that. Yeah, that there's too much going on for it to be clear. Does that make sense? So we need to just take a step back and look at it in a different light, a different angle, but just take a little bit of time. Okay. Don't rush into things. He's saying, do not rush into it. Take your time. Make sure you're right before you do whatever you need to do. Everyone doing things for you. I'm the wrong way around, am I? Well, why am I the wrong way around? Okay. I'm going back to the confusion then, because that's not how I'm seeing it, but that's fine. If you can accept it that way, that's fine. But the confusion is the important thing, and we need to clear that mind up. Okay, Jenna, I just need to clear your mind up a little bit and free some space. I understand that, Jenna. I understand that. And we're not opening anything up. I just need you to clear a little bit of space. But no, he's here. No, he's here. Okay. He's giving me a Toblerone for you. He's giving me a Toblerone. So I need to give you this Toblerone. 2 reasons. One is the chocolate and the upliftment for the sweetness and just to give you a little bit of boost and energy. But it's symbolic. You'd understand that that's how your life is, like a Toblerone, up and down, up and down, up and down. There's no easy paths. It's always up or down. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's why he's giving me that for you. So just, I need to give you that little boost up of upliftment. I need you to slow down a little bit and clear a little bit of space in your mind just by going quiet. And sometimes we need to live in the now. Okay, we need to live in the now, not in the past, not in the future, but right now. Right now is what we need. So I need to tell you to live in the now for a little bit. Just deal with it moment by moment rather than trying to play catch up or look to the future for it. Do it now. All right, Janet. Well, it will come back up, Janet, because he's given me the Toblerone. So when it's down, the next bit is a peak. Okay, so just try that for me. Just try that for me and see if that helps for you. I have to give you a buttercup flower. I have to give you a buttercup flower. That will bring back a childhood memory for you. But he's giving me buttercups. And can I leave the love of this man with you? Thank you for working with me, Jenna. Let's have a look. Who are we going to next? Hi, Siobhan. Thank you for coming. My mum, yes, thank you. Lovely. Hi, Deborah Adams. Hi, Siobhan. Where am I drawn to next? Bear with me a second. Deborah Adams. Deborah Adams, are you still with us? Hi, Deborah. Hi, John Morris. Hi, Deborah Adams. Can I work with you, my love, please? I don't know why yet. Like you've seen, I just get drawn and then we work out who we've got coming through. Would you understand a mother figure in spirit, Deborah? I feel a mother coming forward towards me. And I want the name Margaret. They're shouting out the Margaret. They're shouting out the name Margaret to me. Mum's in spirit, and you can take the name Margaret. Can you take the name Margaret? Not necessarily saying Mum is called Margaret, but I do hear the name Margaret. So there will be a Margaret around you somewhere. The month of October must be important to you as well, Deborah, because they're quoting that for me. And the number 12 is important. So that's the 12th of the month, or Margaret, Mum's sister. Beautiful. Thank you very much. And the number 12, Deborah, I don't know whether that's a day of the month or a month of a month. If it's a date, give me a day either side. So 11 to 13. October's good. Okay. Okay. Oh. And the 12th. Ha! Okay. Is that the 12th of October? If that's the 12th of October, I'm going home. Right, let's have a look. Where we're going, what we're doing with this. We've got this lovely energy coming through. We've got why we're here. Deborah, would you understand that you're a bit emotionally low at the moment and I need to give you a bit of a lift? I'm getting healing sent to you at the moment. I know we're all a little bit down. I don't feel it's very major, but it just feels like I've got the mum's funeral the 12th. Oh. So thank you, Deborah, for that confirmation. But I need to send you healing, emotional healing, Deborah. I need to send it round you. Oh, can you place me a sister, Deborah? A sister with you, not mum, you. She's saying sister to me. And I do feel I need to acknowledge her, but can you also understand that there's a bit of a gap between you? Has there been some split in the family? Not irreversible, but I do feel there's a little bit of a distance between you. Does that make sense? Oh, you placed me. Yes, a gap. Okay. What are you telling me that for? They're talking about the skin the skin condition. So that would be eczema or psoriasis around you also. Please say yes, because they're making my skin itch like mad at the moment as well, because they like to put that on me. Okay, and I know there's would you understand there's been a few harsh words recently with your sister? Quite recently, this. I feel there's quite a recent. There's been a few words, but you've held your tongue. Would you understand that, Deborah? You haven't let it all out. Does that make sense? I don't. What are you saying to me? You'd understand that she's telling me that you'd normally fire a 21 gun salute. You'd normally fire a 21 gun salute at her, but you've held back. You've stopped yourself letting it all go. You've had words, but you've held back a little bit. Okay, I need you to release this negativity. I need you, because you're holding on to it, and it's causing you as much harm as it is her. Okay, normally you would, I know, normally you would give it all, but you've held it back. So I need you to release some of the negative energy that you're holding on to, and I need you to ground it and let it go. Okay, so ideally walk on the grass barefoot and just say, I give myself permission to release, and let the earth take away the negativity. All right, because I can feel it. I need to let it go. And it's important you let it go. I know you've held it back, love, but we now need to let it go. If we can't give it to your sister, which we don't want to, because we don't want that rift to get wider, what we need to do is just let it go back to Mother Earth. Let it go to Mother Earth. You'll feel much better than holding on to it. You still have to build your bridges with your sister or not. That's entirely up to you. That's your free will. But they are not, it's not about that. It's not about the split. It's about the reaction to the split that you're having, and that we are holding on to things that we don't need to hold on to. I've also got a problem with my left arm now around the wrist area. So I'm not sure whether it's my wrist or forearm, but I've got a problem with that. Can you understand that as well? Making me feel that now. They're making me very aware of that. Please take that off me. And she's talking about somebody that wanted to pass at home but passed in hospital, had to pass in hospital. Would you understand that as well? And you'd understand this lady can talk, because she won't let me get a word in. Sister having problems with the wrist. Okay, then it's just to let you know, she's watching, she sees it all. Yeah, she's not picking sides, she's not being judgmental, but she's just letting you know she's aware. Yeah, she is aware, and she's just I want to get you around the kitchen table and we're going to have a nice strong cup of tea and we're going to talk it through, because that's what she wants to do. She can't do that, but she wants to do that. Would you understand that? She would have just dragged the two of you together, sat down, here's a cup of tea, let's get on with it. Let's clear the air, let's sort it out. You need to know that just because somebody doesn't, I mean this with utter respect. I mean this with utter respect, Deborah. Some people do not show their emotions. Some people do not allow others to see their emotions, or they react differently to how we react or how we expect them to react. So I just need you to understand that a little bit. And because you'd understand your sister is not acting like you want her to act. Doesn't mean she doesn't feel, doesn't mean she isn't hurting. Just means she doesn't show it the same way as you do. Okay. You then this is your mother, not your husband. I'm not going to lie to you. I do not have your husband. I have your mother. You'd understand that. Can you place me the male name beginning with D? And try not to tell me too much, Deborah. Don't want to know that sort of thing. Yeah. It's like no one cares. They do care. They just don't show it the same. Can you understand? Yes to the D. Brilliant. What are you? Come here. Can you understand? Can you place me a collie dog? I have a collie dog come and sat on my mat, on my rug here. I have a collie dog that's just come in. Can you place me that collie dog, please? I do feel it. And yes, collie, lovely. I need to use it symbolically. A, for love for you. I need to herd you up and bring you closer together, like a collie would with the sheep. I need to bring you together and get you into the pen as a symbolism. That's very weird, but this dog's lovely. Can stay here all night. I love dogs. But I need to push you in the same direction. I need to herd you together and get you into the same place at the same time so we can sort this out. I hope that makes sense to you, Deborah. And I have to leave you with some daffodils. She's giving me daffodils. I'm sorry if you wanted to hear from your husband. We don't always get what we want, but we do get what we need. Okay, I need to say that to you. You need your mum. You need this at this time. So if you could take the daffodils, that would be lovely. Understand, Deborah, thank you for working with me. Thank you for working with me. Reverend Sarah, does that mean there's one more to come, or was that my last one?
Well, either way, up to you, Graham. How do you want to do it? You're on such a roll, it seems a shame to stop you.
Yeah, no pressure then. Right, okay, let's find the last one then. Let's find the last one. You're welcome, Deborah. It was lovely to work with you. Thank you very much. Boom, boom, boom. Where are we going? Give me a name. Give me a name. Just say hi if you haven't had a message yet. Let's see if we can. Deborah Adams, thank you. Pamela Connor. Pamela, not sure. I'm drawn to you, my love. Hi, Steve. Hayley. Hayley Stabler. You know, was that your sister? Andy Earlham. Excuse, I know Andy Earlham. Andy Earlham has got no chance of getting a message. I know him. Hi, Christina. Somebody will jump out in a minute. Honestly. I hope, please. Andy, it's lovely for you to be on, mate, but you ain't getting a message, you know that. Where are we going? Amanda Bannister. Amanda Bannister. Can I speak to Amanda Bannister? Amanda Bannister, why do I want to talk to you? Cheers, Andy. Amanda Bannister. Just bear with me a second, Amanda, while we get you. Amanda, are you still with me? You're still with me. You've just said hi. I've got that many. Amanda Bannister. Talk to me, Amanda. Say hello to me, please. Just come back to me and say hello to me. Amanda, while I'm just waiting for you to say hi, and while I'm waiting for somebody to come in, I am being made aware of a problem with the lower jaw. So I want a problem with either the jaw itself or wisdom teeth at the back. Can you understand that, Amanda? I also need to have allergies on the earth. I need... Hello, Amanda. Can you understand that, Amanda? Can you understand the jaw or the wisdom teeth? It's right at the back. So I'm presuming it's wisdom teeth. Somebody around you with problems with the wisdom teeth. You can. There's the month of October would be important to you, Amanda. What are you doing there? And oh, ouch. And lower back pain. And lower back pain on the earth. Just, there's okay. Oh. You take Grandad in spirit, Amanda. Grandad on, I believe this is Mum's dad. I may be wrong, but I do believe this is Mum's dad. Come forward. Talk to me. Can take that, lovely. Okay, and you can take Grandad on Mum's side in spirit. But I want you to be yes to back pain. Can you what are you showing me there? Would you understand that you were Grandad's favourite? I know we should never have favourites, but I feel that you are the apple of his eye. You are his little I don't know how to put it. The apple of his eye. You are the one. He was just amazed and adored you. Would you understand that? He was amazed by you and he adored you. Would you understand that? I feel this is a very, very much a proper Grandad that would, you know, proper besotted, not besotted, that's the wrong word. Trying to think of the word. I can't think of the word. Mr. Swindles, hello. You'd understand that though, Amanda. It was just so... I can't think of the word. You'd understand that sometimes you're lost for words, because I'm totally lost for words now. Oh, he was lost for words. Where am I going? Can you place me confusion as well, Amanda? That's your dad's dad. Apologies. But can you understand confusion in spirit as well? So that would be Alzheimer's, dementia, or very strong pain relief at the time of passing. Because I do feel, I'm not sure I was the one. I know you were the one because I can feel it. It's just absolutely, amazing feeling for you. But can you place me the confusion? Because I'm not sure whether that's with him or with you at the moment. And would you understand? There's somebody around you that has pain relief. Okay. Can you also understand there's a problem getting the words out? I've struggled to get my words out last couple of sentences. I can't quite get it what I wanted to say. Can't quite find the words, and I can't quite say what I want to say. Can you understand that around you? And you'd understand confusion with you. Okay. That's fine. I just feel the confusion. I just need to let that be known. You'd also place me arthritis in spirit, and would you understand that Grandad liked to tot a whiskey, just a tad, just medicinal, not a drinker, but wouldn't go amiss if somebody poured him a nice single malt whiskey. I had a drink of my water, it tasted like whiskey, so I know somebody up there likes whiskey. And I'm going to have another drink because I'm nearly done. Then I just need to, would you understand that you would have gone to Grandad? He would have sorted all your problems out. He was the man to go to and sort your confusions out, if you like. Because I need to just say to you, you've been asking for him. You've been looking to him. He liked more than a tad. Well, I'm polite, but he did like it. I know because I can taste it. But he would be the one that you would go to, Would you understand that? That you would. It tells me that you just, you can still go to him. You can still ask him the questions, but you've got to listen to him. You've got to listen to him, Amanda, because when he answers you, because you have been putting thoughts up to him lately, but when he answers, you're not listening to him. Okay, so what I need you to do when you want to ask him the question, but do it from the quiet. So quieten your mind, go slow your mind down, quieten your mind, then ask the question. And the first answer you get, that first thought in your head, is your Grandad answering it. He is the one that answers it. The second thought, it would have always been that you lost him young. Then you can rely on him now. Seriously, you can rely on him now. Ask the question of him and he gives you the answer. He gives you the answer. When you sit there and go, oh, what have I got to do with this? He gives you the answer. So listen to it. That first thought after you've asked that question is him answering it. Okay? It's him saying. It's him giving you the answer. The second thought is you going, that's just my imagination. That's just my imagination. And you lose it. You lost it. You've lost that thought process. But that's okay because we all do that. We all deny it. And really, we need to accept it, that it's coming in. All right? And it does. He's showing me a toy now, so I'm presuming this is a childhood memory for you. It's a wooden dog that you pull along on a string and its legs are on a stupid crank thing and it looks like it's trying to walk. I don't know whether you had one, but that's what he's showing me. I had one as a kid, he's showing me it. So I'm presuming it's a childhood memory for you. Does that make any sense to you, Amanda? I have no idea why he's showing me it, but that's what he wants to show me. Would you understand also around your father at the minute there's some health issues? Because I'm getting healing sent to your father. Yes, you had one. Fine. Super. Healing sent to your father at the moment. Can you understand that as well? And I've got a problem with my right foot as well at the same time. So I'm not sure whether that's your dad's right foot, but there is a problem with somebody with the right foot, and there's healing going to your dad. And I just very quickly, because I know time is getting on. I need to acknowledge your mother. So I'm not sure. I need to acknowledge your mother and say thank you to your mother. You would understand that your mum. No. You can understand it needs healing. Okay, just know it's there. It's fine. But there is a thank you going to your mother. He's not opening that up. Yeah. So whether she helped care or whether she's gone beyond the call of duty with your father, I don't know. But he's just saying thank you to her and acknowledging her. So can I leave you with the love of your granddad and just know he's there? And when you ask, he answers you and understand how it comes through. I hope that's okay for you.
Okay.
Amazing.
Oh, Jimmy, okay, Graham. You've had me in every motion going here. I've been laughing, I've been crying. I think I need to readjust my makeup. Wonderful evidence, wonderful, as always.
Well, that's what it's all about, a bit of laughter.
Absolutely.
I have to say that. You didn't do bad for the man.
Thank you very much.
I have to say, Graham, though, I did see you shuffling your
imaginary
cards.
You didn't do bad for the man.
Oh, dear. Did you see him shuffling his imaginary cards there, Reverend Adrian?
Yeah, phenomenal, mate. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, he was.
I did, yes. Yeah.
Yes, I did too. I just felt he should have had some cards.
At one.
Thank you very much.
At one point, I thought you were on Matrix. So you doing that? Like putting everything in order.
Well, if you chop my hands off, I can't talk.
Bless you. Oh no, you did amazing, Graham. You really did.
If you chop my hands off, I can't talk. What?
Can we get you to do the closing prayer?
Yeah, Amanda's just messaged. Thank you so much.
I hope everybody enjoyed it, and there was some. To be fair, there were some lovely messages in there. I got a bit emotional myself.
Bless him.
Yeah, they're phenomenal, mate. Absolutely phenomenal.
Brilliant. Right, okay. We'll do the prayer. So if you go to the silence for me. Lovely. Divine Spirit, we thank you for guiding us here this evening. We thank you for the communications, the love, the laughter, and the closure that we have given. And most importantly, the comfort we have given this evening. We thank you for allowing my guides and inspirers to come close. And I thank you for using me as a channel for those messages. I ask that a blessing be placed on every head bowed and any energy that is left over from this wonderful meeting that is spread around the world to those that need it most. I ask this, as always, in your name, which is love. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Lord, keep us safe this night, secure from all our fears. May angels guard us while we sleep, till morning light appears. Amen.
Amen. There's such a delay. I keep panicking when it all goes quiet. I was thinking, oh no, we lost Adrian. I had to put one eye up to check.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I was like, Graham, thank you ever so much.
Don't worry, I was watching you.
I must tell everyone to find Graham on Facebook because he does do readings during the day, and he's fantastic. It really has, and he's really good. I love how he works with cards as well. So find him on Facebook and look him up. Is one of life's what I'd call is you might a kind of medium, Graham, because you're down to earth and you're just a normal, natural person, and my kind of medium, I have to say. So well done. Really enjoyed it, haven't we, Adrian?
We have, yeah, absolutely brilliant.
We have, and I'm sure everybody else has.
Oh,
well, I don't know.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Graham. I don't know if you've ever seen our duck race, have you, Graham? Oh, it's breaking up. Well, if you can hear me, we've got a little treat for you to show you. We sell raffle tickets. We sell raffle tickets. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You've seen nothing then. You've not lived. We've been selling raffle tickets every week for a free one-on-one private reading with different mediums for £1 each, and raising money for our church door. And this week's raffle is for a private one-on-one with Rosie Spirit. So we don't have any old duck race. They're not just yellow ducks. Our ducks are all dressed up in nice hats and Zorro masks in true Sarah style. So I'm going to put the duck race on. Numbers 1 to 20. Everybody knows what numbers they've got. Let's see who's going to win this one-on-one. Are you ready for this, Graham? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Hey up, look at that. Did you see that? It's shot from nowhere. The duck from nowhere. Number 7. Looking on my list, number 7.
Oh, my heart is cold. A duck from nowhere.
You promised me you wouldn't sing. Look at the numbers dropping.
I've been drinking.
I can tell. Oh dear. Number 7, Ducky. I didn't see what hat I had on either. I missed that one. I bet I had a policeman's hat on looking for you. This week's winner was Anne McAteer. Congratulations, Anne. We'll put you in touch with Rosie Spirit for your one-on-one. We haven't got a service on Wednesday. The medium that we had has actually been called into church, I did mention earlier. So I'm going to take the opportunity to have the night off. Seems as on Friday, we've got a Q&A with a really interesting lady called Caroline Clarkson Drake. She knows lots of famous people. She was a body double for Princess Leia in Star Wars. She reads the stars. She does the, what do you call it? Like the, what's it like? The Leo, the Aquarius, what are they called?
Astrology.
That's the one. Yeah, she's a super interesting lady. I'm sure you'll all love seeing her on Friday. So if you've got any questions for Caroline, then put them to us and we shall make sure that she, well, we'll try and make sure she answers them. Oh, and you've got something to tell us, haven't you, Adrian?
Yeah, on Thursday night, I've got Adrian Clark on Spiritual Unity. Great medium from Wakefield. Looks a lot like me, so he's a good-looking bloke. He's a lot older. So he's bald and got a bit of fur around here. So that'll be a cracking night for you. Get your questions ready, and Adrian will answer them for you.
I think he did have a medium on Thursday night, but after his description, he's just lost him.
Oh, don't worry, because Adrian's wife says I'm better looking than him. I'm taller.
We've only got his say-so, haven't we, Graham, eh?
And if he's watching, I'm going to suffer for that Thursday.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, I
shall make sure you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adrian's a great man. I've worked with him a couple of times now, so I can honestly say he's amazing.
Oh, that's nice. That'll be really good. One to look forward to. And we will just briefly mention, but we'll mention it again on Thursday and Friday. Reverend Adrian and I are actually doing a live service from our new church on Sunday for Mothering Sunday, aren't we, Reverend Adrian? Yeah. We're going to have a dry run through on Friday just in case, because it'll be the first time we've streamed from church. Yes, we are. That's it. Just nod. It's easier that way. It saves a lot of time when you agree. So we shall look forward to that, and hopefully it'll all go well. So I don't think I've...
That's 11 o'clock Sunday, isn't it?
Absolutely, 11 o'clock, just for an hour on this Sunday. But when we open for real, the church for real, we shall be doing a 2-hour service on a Sunday. But yeah, we should look forward to streaming live from the new church. I think what I might do is do a bit of a live broadcast on my phone on the little, maybe quarter of an hour run up to it, and walk around church to show everybody our new church. What do you think?
Why not?
Why not, indeed. Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
Great. Graham, would you like to advertise anything, my love?
I have a spiritual page, which is Pure Connections with Graham, and I have the centre at Swinton with Michelle that used to be Silent Whisper. We now call Pure Connections, and we have a service on a Tuesday at 7:30 on Zoom. So please join.
How can people contact you for readings, Graham?
They can contact me through Facebook, Graham Fitton, or through the Pure Connections page, and that's fine. They can do that, and I'll get straight back to them.
Fantastic, fantastic.
And well, thank you, Pamela.
Oh yeah, thank you, Pamela. We're going to need it. Oh dear. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else and I've forgotten, but it must have been a fib, so I won't bother. Well, just on that note, I shall just find a little pointy arrow to find the closing credits, so I don't click the candles again, because all the ducks, we don't want them back on, do we? Graham, thank you again. Reverend Adrian, thank you for aiding and abetting as always. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining us, because without you, we wouldn't have a church. We hope to see you all in church soon. It's looking like we're going to be opening soon. Can't wait. We're really excited about that. Until then, stay safe. Good night, and God bless you all.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Just a quick one, Jean Pearson.